Have you ever wondered how much money people actually have? How many Americans are secretly drowning in debt? And what net worth puts you in the top 10% of the country? Today we're breaking down 10 jaw-dropping money statistics that expose the truth about wealth in America. Welcome to the Mindful Millionaire, the #1 self-improvement channel in the world. This channel is your go-to space for mastering mindfulness and money habits to create lasting wealth and inner peace. Some of these will shock you. Some may inspire you, and others might just wake you up. Let's begin with 10. Over 1 in 4 Americans trade in cars with debt still owed. Roughly 26 to 30% of car trade-ins have negative equity. This means people owe more money on their car loan than their car is worth. They roll old debt into new loan, and the cycle worsens. Why is this happening? 72 to 96 month loans, which are insanely long. Pandemic price inflated cars. Fast depreciation. New cars lose approximately 50% value in 3 years. Here are some takeaways. Buy 3 to 5-year-old used cars. Let someone else pay the depreciation. Don't buy to impress others. Keep car payments under 10% gross income. And number 4, aim for 20% down plus payoff in 4 to 5 years, because your car shouldn't be the reason you stay broke. Stat 9. Buy now, pay later debt is exploding. The average BNPL borrower now carries $700 to $800 in installment balances. And here's the wild part. High-income earners use BNPL the most. 24% make late payments. 40% regret using it afterward. BNPL reduces the pain of paying, so it encourages overspending. Takeaways. If you can't afford something twice, you can't afford it. Interest-free still means you owe someone. Small habits create big financial consequences. Debt is a thief dressed in convenience. Stat 8. Over $18 trillion sits in US banks, mostly losing value. 82% of Americans keep cash in low-interest accounts under 1%. Example, $5,000 at 0.4% interest for 1 year equals $20 gain. But inflation steals hundreds in purchasing power. Takeaways. Keep savings in high-yield accounts. 4 to 5% APY is common today. Have an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of essentials stored safely. Any growth is better than none. Start small. Your money must work as hard as you do. Stat 7. 60% of Americans can't afford a $1,000 emergency. Emergency pops up, paycheck is already spent. Debt becomes the first response. Young adults struggle the most. About 34% of Gen Zs have zero emergency savings. Here are some takeaways. Your first financial goal should be to build a buffer. Keep your emergency fund separate so you don't touch it. Peace of mind equals priceless wealth. You don't need wealth to start saving. You need saving to start wealth. Stat 6. Median US bank balance, $8,000. Sounds okay until you compare by income. People earning $150,000 plus often hold $30,000 plus in savings. Here are some takeaways. Stats mean nothing without context. Cash needs depend on lifestyle and risk tolerance. Income growth equals more fuel for savings and more fuel for wealth. Focus less on comparison and more on progress. Stat 5. 28% of IRA money sits in cash. People think retirement accounts auto-invest. They don't. Many discover years later. We've been depositing, but not investing. So, check what your retirement accounts are invested in today. Index funds are simple, powerful, and low stress. Money sitting idle loses to inflation. Build wealth on purpose, not by accident. Stat number 4. The stock market historically doubles every 7 to 10 years, even with crashes, bear markets, recessions. Long-term stock returns approximately 8 to 10% per year on average. Missing the 10 best market days over decades cuts your returns more than 50%. So what are the takeaways? Time in the market is greater than timing the market. Volatility is normal. Panic is optional. If emotions control you, index funds are your best friends. Patience turns money into wealth. Stat 3. First-time home buyers are 10 years older than before. In 1991, the average first home purchase age was 28. Today, it's 38. And why is this? Housing affordability collapse, flexibility of renting, better rent and invest math in many cities. So, don't feel pressured to buy. Own only if staying 5 to 10 years. Understand hidden costs like taxes, repairs, insurance. A house isn't always an investment. Sometimes it's a lifestyle choice. Stat 2. Net worth needed to enter the top 10%. Approximately $1.06 million. But income does not equal wealth. Many high earners still end up broke because spending grows with income. So, track your net worth. What gets measured improves. Small progress early becomes massive progress later. Wealth equals behavior, not luck. Millionaire status is now middle-class retirement, not a fantasy. Stat number 1. Savings rate matters more than investment returns. For example, person A saves 10% at only 1% growth. Person B saves 5% at 10% growth. Who gets to $100,000 first? Person A, the one saving more, even with terrible returns. So, in the beginning, saving should be greater than investing returns. Increase your savings percentage first. Returns improve later. Don't obsess over the stock pick. Obsess over the habit. The easiest wealth hack? Spend less than you earn, relentlessly. Final message. These stats reveal one thing. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a behavior problem. If you avoid lifestyle debt, invest consistently, save aggressively early, stay patient, you will become wealthier than 90% of people. Small decisions repeated daily leads to lifelong freedom. Tell me in the comments, which statistic shocked you the most? And remember, wealth isn't built overnight. It's built every day.